What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Where the Locals Skate. I am your host once again, OG Skate Show. And today we have another guest in the house. This is a podcast where we get to know local skaters around the world, get to know them on and off the board. And today my guest is my friend Ruben Ochoa. He's blessed us with the interview today. Came all the way from Arizona. What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Have a good time?
Yes, sir. Always.
Good. Alrighty, man. This chair makes a lot of noise. No. It's all good. First question I ask everybody, what city are you repping?
I would have to say Whittier because I grew up here.
Okay.
Skated about 6 years before I moved out to Arizona. So.
Okay, so you're residing in Arizona at the moment?
Yeah.
Right.
Santan Valley.
Okay, cool. So original city, you said you grew up in Whittier, which is right down the street from me. Luckily for me, we got to know each other and had a lot of skate sessions outside. Do you remember when the first time you got into skateboarding?
Yeah, I was about 12 years old, and I just saw random people skating. I saw you skating, and I just got excited about it. So it's something I wanted to do.
Okay, and you just went out and asked to get a board. Do you remember if it was like a Christmas thing or?
We used to always go to swap meet on the weekend, and saw one there. It was like $20, so convinced my grandpa to buy it for me.
Cool, man. It was another swap meet board story. I love it. And right away, did you start pushing or sitting down, or what did you do?
For some reason, I already knew how to ollie just by watching people do it.
Okay, so you just kind of randomly put it together.
Yeah, I just knew how to do it for some reason.
Okay. Do you remember the first official pro board that you got?
Yeah, the Muska.
A Muska?
Yeah, the one where you're sitting down.
Shorties?
Yeah, Shorty's Muska.
Sick. All right. You said first trick was you pretty much learned to ollie quick. What came after that?
First flip trick was heel flip.
Heel flip?
Yeah.
Yes, I love that trick. Alrighty. Besides that, what's one of your favorite flip tricks that you do?
Probably still heel flip.
Still heel flip?
Yeah.
Okay. Outside, I seen you do something that you did first try. It was a flamingo.
Oh yeah, it's just it's kind of just not even a real trick. It's just kind of
It looked cool.
You just scoop it up between your legs and jump back on it.
Okay. Have you heard of that, Listo?
Flamingo?
Yeah.
That's a good trick.
That's a good trick. And are you goofy or regular?
I'm goofy.
You're goofy footed?
Yeah.
All right. What's your board setup like? What do you like to rock?
Right now I'm trying to do the lightest stuff possible. So I ride a Powell flight deck and then Thunder Hollows.
Thunder Hollows?
Yeah.
Sick. What's your wheel setup?
Just some basic wheels. I think they're 53 millimeter, and then just some board shop bearings.
Board shop bearings. Okay. We didn't give you the rule, huh? No cell phones on?
Yeah.
It's all good, man. So board setup, do you have a preference on how you set up your grip? Do you put a line in your grip? Do you like it all black?
I usually just do basic grip.
Basic grip?
I kind of got creative with it, but put it on backwards.
You put the line in the front?
Yeah.
All right. Well, some people, for me, I prefer it in the back because it used to let me know which way I was riding the board. But recently I've been riding the twin paddle chocolate board, so I just throw down and I don't have to worry about which way it's facing. So that's kind of a preference that I learned to love. Being out in Arizona, do you have a local skate park that you would go to when you first moved out there?
Oh, so when I first moved out there, I moved to Tempe.
Tempe?
And they didn't really have a skate park yet. They had the Wedge, which was just a old school, famous skate park that everyone skated. You've probably seen in videos and stuff.
Okay.
It has that double king ledge, the fat one. Mm-hmm. And so we used to go there first, and then they started building skate parks in every city.
Every city?
Yeah. So we kind of just migrated to each city as they built the new ones.
What was the one that me and Efren went to?
That was Tempe.
That was Tempe?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a fun one. And then we also went to another one too that I think is maybe Gilbert. Was it? I don't know. It's it was pretty new. I remember the other park was all.
Oh, you went there with me. I don't think Efren went there.
Remember he was doing switch tricks. You're you met us there, I think, or something. You're like, oh, this guy, I can't tell if he's regular or goofy. You don't
That might
remember?
have been Pecos.
Pecos?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's in Chandler also.
Chandler? Oh,
Yeah,
that sounds more
there's two
familiar.
skate parks in
That
Chandler.
sounds
Yeah.
familiar. Okay. Do these skate parks, do you know if they have lights or anything like that? Or
Yeah, they usually have lights until about 10 o'clock.
okay. So some people out there might, if they're ever visiting the area, sometimes they like to know stuff like that, like because
Yeah.
they don't want to waste their time if they're out there late or something, you know.
Yeah, sometimes people will bring out their own lights to skate it after hours.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, we're doing that too, huh? We do that at Fourth Ave and stuff.
When the lights are off, you know.
Yeah.
Bring your own lights.
Mhm.
Put the session on.
Yep. And also, is there like a skate shop that you frequent?
Cowtown.
Cowtown?
Yeah, Cowtown's like it's like the real skater shop.
Okay.
There's like Zoomies, and there was like Industrial before, but I
Right,
don't think they're
right.
even around anymore.
Well, shout out to Cowtown, man. We had a good time. We went to the Cowtown skate contest one time.
Yeah.
Got to go visit you and stay at your house, and we got to go to the contest. Bumped into Chad Muska. You were wearing what shoes were you wearing?
I was wearing like a Super Highs or something.
Super Highs.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was stoked to see you wearing those. That was pretty cool. And yeah, man, always good times out there, dude. Let's bring it back a little bit, because I do want to talk about the days that we spent here skateboarding. And I remember watching you guys. Like, I had kind of stopped skating at the moment, and one day you guys were watching Midic Madi. That's why I'm wearing the shirt today. And once I saw the skateboarding, that kind of put another fire in my ass to get back on the board. Plus, you and my brother were skating. Do you have any memories about those days?
Oh yeah, man. Those are like the great days, man. That was like before we had jobs and stuff. We could just skate all day.
Skate all day, man.
And there's so much stuff like just in the neighborhood that we could skate, like big stuff, little stuff, curbs.
Yeah,
And then you had your little skate park out here that we
yeah,
got down in.
we made everything we could happen, man. There's a couple of stair sets around here. There's a grandma gap. You made a few videos back in the day where you jumped down some big stairs,
Yeah.
some big gaps, man. So I don't know. Hopefully, maybe we could post that while we're promoting the show. You know, we'll get some clips from you. And those are good times, man. And yeah, what was your favorite one that you've done? Do you know that you have on video?
Probably at the Uptown Community Center. That huge, like over the wall, and then there's like a 7-8 foot drop.
Okay. You listening, Listo? You might need to hit some spots.
Nah, yeah, I don't think you could hit that anymore. They put like a bar above
Oh, damn. Well, R.I.P. to that spot.
it. Yeah. It was where that 9 stair rail was, like at the community center.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's like another famous spot.
That's by the Whittier skate park, right?
Yeah, it's right in. Yeah, it's like right in the.
Yeah, that rail got hit by a lot of pro skaters, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a library, community center.
Yeah, they used to have like our junior high dances at that place.
Oh, really?
Friday forums.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Being from Whittier, have you been to any skate parks around here since after you moved away, or? Because I don't think there were that many parks by the time you
there was
moved.
just Uptown where they had just built it, I think.
Okay.
And then, I went to Brea,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I think
Was La Habra there?
Yeah, La Habra was there like right before I moved, and then like the Block in Orange.
Okay,
Indoor,
yeah.
that was the first indoor park I went to.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you always had like rails and stuff too, so you'd bring them down to the pad and we'd be skating the obstacles out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that blue rail was so fun, man. Damn. It's a good times, dude.
Yeah,
Do you have any like yesterday we were talking about you had bumped in what was it, a Rick McCrank?
oh yeah, like at a random gas station in New Mexico.
That's dope, dude. How did
Yeah.
that go?
I don't know. I was just told him I was a fan and stuff, and it was kind of awkward, but I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it was
you
cool.
you saw him and you're like, Rick?
Yeah, I was like I knew the guy.
He's like, yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rad. Any other pros that you ever bump into?
Out there a lot because there's a big skate scene out there.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Rowley, Andrew Reynolds.
Cool. The boss.
Chris Haslam.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told him. Tell him. I want to hear that story again. I want to hear.
Oh yeah, so I was just randomly skating at a park, like kind of ditched work and just went to the Gilbert skate park, and I saw Chris Haslam there. I didn't know it was him. It just looked
Right.
like a guy that I thought looked like him,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, you look like Chris Haslam." And he's like, "Sometimes I think I am him." So. And then,
That's
then
so
like 2
rad.
weeks later, I see like a clip of him at the skate park
That you were at.
that I was at, yeah, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's a dope story.
Because he
there.
wasn't like, it's Chris Haslam, you think he'd be doing all sorts of crazy shit, and he was just like
He's just
warming
fully-
up or something,
Yeah.
because he wasn't doing much.
He wasn't doing something you'd see in Cheese and Crackers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite skate video while back in the day while we were growing up?
Probably Mullen versus Day One,
Okay.
Part 2.
Part 2?
That was the first video, and we just kind of watched it until we couldn't even watch it anymore. It just got like
Yeah.
super grainy and stuff.
Yeah, dude. That one. That video right there was too technical. I mean, it was amazing to watch, but there's no way we were gonna get away with doing those kind of tricks and shit. For me, anyway. But I had a good time watching Sorry.
Yeah, that's another favorite.
Yeah, the Arto Sorry was in it. A bunch of dudes. So Sorry, dude, that was a great fucking video, dude. There's a couple boards that are coming out that I wanted to jump on, but maybe not be able to get them at this point in time. But there was a cool ass video back in the day. Also, like, favorite pro? You have a favorite pro skater? Favorite team?
Probably Flip was like my favorite, and then as far as like pros, man, there's so many like
Yeah.
people that
Yeah, you name 5, you're gonna leave out 5.
yeah, it's like there's like one skater for like every style, like
That's rad. Yeah.
yeah, I couldn't even say, man.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, too many pros out there to even name, bro. It's all good. Do you listen to music while you're skateboarding, or are you the type of dude that you can't listen?
No, I can't. It, like throws off my balance.
Throws off your balance?
Yeah, and it's just like I really enjoy just the sounds of skating. Just like the wheels.
Yeah.
Fucking grinding.
That's dope. Old school. That's what we're talking about here. Hobbies besides skateboarding?
Yeah, a lot of hobbies.
Let's get into it.
I just started mountain biking.
Okay.
Guns, because I'm in Arizona.
Mountain biking. Where's the trails that you hit at?
Mesa, mostly. It's called Haas. There's,
Okay.
like, some really good mountain biking trails there.
And what does a mountain bike cost? Like, if someone were to want to get into something like that?
Like
A decent one, like to start with. What do you think you're gonna fork out?
So I bought like a entry level like full suspension bike, and it was like 3,000.
3,000. Wow. It's a lot more than a skateboard. Let me tell you that,
Yeah,
people.
definitely.
Shit. So I think I'll stick to my skateboard here. But the trails, man, it sounds fun. I see your videos. You're ripping through the damn trails, and pretty scary to me. I don't know. It seems a little dangerous, but you enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, to me it feels safer than like chucking myself down some stairs or a rail or something.
I could see that.
Because we never wear helmets or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm out on the trails, I'm wearing a full face helmet.
Okay. Yeah. You don't want to damage anything. When you
Yeah.
hit a fucking rock, dude.
But I feel like skateboarding kind of helped me with everything that I do.
Mhm.
Like as far as balance.
Balance.
Coordination and stuff. Yeah.
That's rad. Hell yeah. What other hobbies besides? You said guns. You have
Oh yeah, go shooting all the time because out there it's just kind of
a lot of things, a lot of
it's
open
Wild
area.
West out there, so you could do whatever you want almost.
Right. Favorite place to go shooting? Do you have like is there a shooting range that you want to shout
Yeah,
out?
there's like Ted's shooting range, and then we just go out in the desert.
In
man.
the desert? Yeah.
Just go take stuff.
CDs, watermelons, what are you shooting?
Yeah, big screen TVs.
Oh, you want to take that old TV, huh?
Yeah.
Blast it up?
For sure.
Yeah, we had a TV that recently went out here, so I think I'm going to let him take it with them to have some fun. Maybe he'll send that video. You all will see that one too. So, yeah, dude, okay, I know you like to do gaming, right? You also do some gaming. You have like your little man cave at the house?
Yeah, definitely. Play just like first first-person shooter games.
Okay.
Call of Duty and stuff like that.
Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Are you playing other people online, or are you like...
Yeah, we play like Warzone.
Okay.
So it's like,
you have a team out there that you always play with, or is it just random people?
it's kind of hard when you get older to like meet up with people, or even online.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So every once in a while we get everybody together, but
Okay.
mostly it's just me, like, yelling at little kids and stuff.
Why, they're better, or are they any good?
Yeah,
Or they...
they're way better.
Yeah, of course, these little shits. Sorry,
So
kids.
it's just like skateboarding now. Like, the kids are just,
They're ripping.
yeah, they're ripping. And
Yeah,
they just learn faster for some reason.
Well, they see what's possible nowadays, and to their little brains, they go, well, if Nigel's jumping downstairs, I guess that's what I gotta do. So, and their little bodies are just, they can take it at the moment.
The skate parks they have now, like, they have, like, back then we had no skate parks.
Exactly.
Now they have skate park in
Yeah,
the
these
corners.
skate parks are like training centers to these kids, and the parents now are kind of taking it that direction, So, I kind of missed the way it was when it was just like, we were just kind of doing it. We all kind of had something maybe we're getting away from in the family or whatnot, or you just found friends out there and you just enjoyed, being out in the streets and experimenting and exploring all the different avenues that you could go down and stuff. So
Yeah, I think with Instagram and stuff, there's more pressure to, like, progress faster.
I could see that for sure. Yeah. Like me, like I feel like sometimes, I haven't put out a story. I got to put out a story. Ah, fuck it. Today's a flashback day. Like, some people, I guess, you want to stay relevant or whatnot, so people don't forget you. But I don't know. How do you feel about that? Do you think people should wait and drop their parts, or do you like all the Instagram clips?
No, I like it, man. It's like, it's cool to see how fast
instant gratification.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Damn, dude. What else do we got here? Anything you want to bring up from the past or anything? Any stories you want to share?
I mean, shit, there's countless stories here. Just, trips and stuff that we took to random skate parks and stuff. Because, I went with you a bunch of times. I went with a bunch of friends here because I didn't have a car yet.
Right. Yeah.
Just getting kicked out of places.
It's always fun getting chased, getting kicked out. Yeah, man. Cal High. Any spots that you? What was your favorite spot at Cal High?
That six there.
The six there.
Yeah, because even when you fell down, you just
slide
on the ground. You didn't.
It didn't hurt.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice. Lucerna. How about Lucerna?
Lucerna was good too, except I went to school there, so like when I got in trouble there, it was like I had to go back there.
Oh.
So that's why we go to Cal High more, because I didn't go to school there.
Oh, okay, yeah, because then they'd see you skating and they're like, hey, you go to school here. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, I could see that. Now, we seen you damage something. What? No, I didn't.
But it's cool to, like, living in Arizona and watching, like, all the skate videos of stuff I used to skate here,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. But then when I moved to Arizona, going around skating, I would see all these spots and be like, oh shit, like I didn't know that was out here. Right.
There's a big, huge jump too that I think everybody does, like under a bridge or something. Or
that's the wedge.
That's the wedge.
That's next to that double kinked.
Okay,
yeah.
That's dope.
I think only one person has cleared that thing. It was on King of the Road one of the episodes. Yeah. They got pulled in by one of those like bungees. But yeah, that thing's massive. I took Derek over there.
Shout out Derek, man. Where's he at? He needs to come do the show too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And so you also, I know that you play with a lot of like, you have a drone that we used yesterday. That was fun.
Yeah, that was another thing with skateboarding is the filming.
Uh-huh.
So I like to edit and just film stuff, So now I film my mountain biking. I film everything that I can, I take it on vacations and stuff. Right.
You have a chest one that you can wear, right? Like a vest type of thing. You put the camera right there.
But see, that's only good for the bike because if you're like skating, you're to the side, you can't see anything.
Right. But I remember you had a story that you told me one time that you were on a roller coaster and they had to stop it because you had your camera.
Oh yeah. I did have it.
Yeah, everybody, you had to wait for them to come and collect your camera.
Whatever.
Fun. Yeah.
I watch videos of people doing it, so how did they get away with it? You know, like,
It was probably like a promotional thing, or like you said that wasn't that ride kind of new? Like
it might have been. I think what happened was someone probably had it and it wasn't secure and it fell off, and hit somebody in the face or something.
Oh, and they didn't want to have that.
Yeah, it's a liability or whatever.
Yeah, liability, whatever. Cool, man. So, well, we're coming down to the end of this already. It's pretty quick episode. I don't know. You got any shout outs that you want to share?
Yeah. My wife for like being supportive of me skateboarding and
Yeah,
not like growing up and
to let you do what you
yeah,
do.
she's a good partner for sure. You for being patient with me when I was learning how to skateboard and teaching me a bunch of stuff.
All right.
Your brother Chris.
Shout out my brother Chris.
Derek Carson, Derek Spear. My friend Jason Herms.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it. All right. Let them know. Let everybody know where they can find you on Instagram if they want to follow you.
My Instagram's Kangaruben.
Kangaruben, Kangaruben.
Yeah. And then Facebook, Ruben Ochoa.
All right. And so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Today was a good day, man. I'm glad you came all the way from Arizona to do the show.
Random question.
Random question?
Forgot random question.
Do you have a random question you want to ask?
If you could live anybody, not if you could live anybody. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? And why?
Oh, damn. Probably Tokyo, Japan.
Oh, we haven't even got into that. You've been to a few places.
Yeah. I try to take my board when I go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that, though, real quick before we get out of here.
All right.
So you went to Tokyo before already?
Yeah, I went for my honeymoon, but see, my wife let me take my board so I could like skate different spots, you know.
Damn, that's so cool, man. See, these are things that I want to hear too and put on the show. So did you find any spots out there?
Yeah, there's some skate spots out there.
Yeah.
I know a lot of like teams go out there.
Any footage?
You know what? I didn't really take like, it was kind of like more of like
Just for you?
yeah, basically. There was a skate shop we went to that had like quarter pipe and a curb in it.
Okay.
And like a box, and they let me skate in there just so I could fuck around a little bit.
Okay.
So that was cool. Pretty cool. And then there's a lot of like granite and stuff out there, so
everything's smooth.
Nice ledges and stuff.
Exactly. What about where else have you been?
Just like Washington and Oregon, like
Washington and Oregon.
We took a trip up to Portland for Burnside.
Okay. Oh, you got to skate Burnside too.
Yeah.
All right. Burnside, and how did that go down? Like, I remember you mentioned something about like you asked somebody before you can skate.
Oh yeah, it's like the locals. Just it's almost like you're going to a surf spot. You know, you don't want to like intrude on their space. So.
Exactly. Yeah.
So there was like a bunch of people. I guess they live there. You know, like right in front of it.
Right.
So. You know, I just saw some random guy look like he was running things. So I just asked him, hey, you know, like I came down here from Arizona. I wanted to skate this. And he's like, yeah, thanks for asking, man. I appreciate that.
See, lay out there, man. Don't be thinking that you should go anywhere and just do what you want sometimes. You know, ask somebody, introduce yourself. You know, don't wax anything unless you ask too. It's a big deal to some people, man. But have you been to any out of the state anywhere else? Like,
I've been to Alaska, but I didn't take my board there, and it was way too cold and snowy to do anything there. So,
okay.
But East Coast too. I never took my board out there though.
Oh, you've been to Maine, right?
Yeah, Maine, Boston.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool. That's cool. So, but. I mean, sometimes you don't always have to skate, you know, to be somewhere. You know, just traveling is cool to me. You know, if you have any interesting stories, you know, like you said, you're in a random spot and you bump into, you know, Rick McCrank. So you never know what's gonna happen, or you could even bump into another skater and just be like, "Hey, what's up?" You know, that's it. You know, and then you'll be wishing you had your board, but yeah. But so the random place you would want to live would be Tokyo, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's clean. and everyone's friendly there.
Everyone's friendly. No
Yeah.
trash on the floor. It's like
Nah, it's crazy.
no homeless.
No homeless. It's a real business city though, so it's
Okay.
not like
How's the food out there? Could you live with the food?
they have American food.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They have Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, like
Shout out Taco Bell.
well, yeah, because we got tired of eating Japanese food because it's a lot of like fish and
Yeah.
a lot of seafood and
Yeah.
like
Probably
real healthy.
A lot of mercury.
Yeah, it's just health food and yeah, we got tired of it after a while, so we hit up Taco Bell and like they serve beer there. So,
That's
So
cool.
it's like different than what they
Yeah.
do here.
That's different than here for sure. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, let's wind it down here. I want to thank you again for coming down and blessing us with an interview. Shout out to everybody out there that's following us, giving us likes, supporting us. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. It means everything to us. I want to shout out my homie Listo for coming down and making this happen. You know, we needed a cameraman, and we're one guy short today, one couch boy short. So shout out to Peralta, what he's doing today. And I think that's it, man. And you guys can follow me at OG_skate show on Instagram. Until next time, peace.